a great day.
Oh, hey, Jeff Howard here at FixMyKite.com. We've got another question here. How do I remove my valves if I can't get them off? Well, here's what we got. This one here is an older slingshot. Looks like it's coming off the edges, and you can see this here. Now, to safely remove this, you would want to use either a heat gun or a hair dryer. Now, if you use a heat gun, like we use, make sure you don't get it too hot. You can actually melt with a heat gun. And I say when I'm using the heat gun and I use it, I keep my hand within the area, and that means I'm definitely not going to burn that rubber. So if you feel the heat get to you, definitely make sure that you stop. Warming this up, the goal is to warm it up. Once you warm it up and get this whole area good and warm with either a hair dryer, a heat gun, some type of heat source, you can also boil some water and dip this thing down in there and get that warm as well. So don't forget that. That makes it a lot easier as well. Take a stick, push it down into the boiling water, making sure not to rest this on the side of the pan, but get it down into that boiling water a little bit, hold it down there. Once you pull it out, and in most cases you start working around the edge. Now, as you work around the edge removing this, make sure to try to pull inwards. Do not pull all up and go one direction, because if one edge of this hangs up and you get a rip off the side, that is definitely no fun. So work up around the edge like I'm doing here. Take your time. Don't be in a hurry. And once you get that done, your valve simply come right off. So in most cases, just get that warm, it'll peel up, and then go about the process of replacing and getting a nice FixMyKite.com stick-on valve, and you'll be ready to go in a few minutes, install the bladder, get back on the water. That's Jeff Howard here at FixMyKite.com. I get to play with a few bladders, teach you guys how to fix them and stay on the water.